I'm here with Todd Preston from D.A. Davidson, showing off his school spirit. We have the Grizz, and he's also a senior Bronc.
There you go.
There you go. Very proud of his teams. Lots going on this weekend, but there's also a lot going on with the market. Let's start off with the big rally on Wall Street yesterday.
Yeah, it was huge. The Dow was up 187, the S&P was up 21, the NASDAQ was up 87. Record for the NASDAQ. And the S&P and the Dow are, I mean, they're right near record levels. So big, strong day and lots of enthusiasm.
Yeah, and what caused all of that enthusiasm?
Well, there's a couple things. First was we had some nice earnings surprises on the upside. We had some downside earnings announcements, but I think everybody focused on the positive of the earnings upside reports. But the big deal, of course, was the tax package that passed the House. Lost 13 Republicans on the way, but got it done. The big thing is the 20% corporate tax. That basically brings us in line with all of the rest of the industrialized world in terms of our corporate tax. Compresses the individual tax from 7 brackets to 4. So lots of optimism that will be stimulative and ultimately increase total revenues because we've increased earnings and those earnings get taxed, and so we see an increase. So it's got a tough sell in the Senate. The Senate wants to do it with Obamacare in their package. So it's now going to be a political football. So
yes, it is.
We'll see how they do, but lots of optimism that we'll get something done. And we haven't had any meaningful tax reform in 30 some odd years, so it's time.
All right, and to wrap things up here, we're also talking about economic numbers. Looks like they stayed on the positive side.
Yeah, we did. We had import sales costs rise less than anticipated, and most of the rise was due primarily to the increase in oil. That got passed through, but food was down, and so that was a little bit of a surprise. We had industrial production was up more than expected. So again, things continue to improve in terms of economic numbers. We did see a little bit of a surprising uptick in first-time unemployment numbers, but that was probably just an anomaly. Will probably go away. So on the whole, we'll see what happens today. The futures are indicating a positive opening, and of course, it's always how you close, not how you open. But hopefully it'll be a good end, and the senior will win today, and the Grizz will win tomorrow. So
yeah, I know that's always in the back of your
weekend.
mind. All right, well, Todd, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Have fun at the game tonight, and we'll be right back after this break.